Light Tarot. Back to do Aquarius, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please drop a like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. I thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your Cash App. Thank you for your PayPal. Thank you for booking readings with me. Let's get into the reading. The Queen of Wands is showing up for you guys. You could be dealing with Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But one thing for sure, I feel like you're magical, you're magnetic at this time, and people are checking you out. Let's go. I've been waiting for you. All right. I've been waiting for you. Okay. I told everybody else too, if I don't see likes and stuff, then I'm not going to be doing the videos long. But it don't even really matter no more and stuff. Because it seemed like, how about what I've been monitoring and how I've been looking at this, it seems like they are cutting me off at 8 minutes, 9 minutes anyway. All right, so interesting. So someone is controlling it. And before I came in, it was Aquarius that was controlling it. All right, or a Leo. Obviously, the Aquarius is Leo, so those are people here, technology. It could be through remote controlling, but it don't really matter to me. Either the message is going to come out or it's not going to come out within a time frame that allow it, because I don't understand why I can't get all the time. Oh, well. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I was going to be on some other stuff, but because I pulled the visionary, I chart the sky, stars, and symbols, I decided not to. It's not my problem. We got here Venus and Libra in decision. They be trying to activate me. I be laughing and stuff. We got here domestic violence, okay? So some of y'all could be dealing with a very aggressive person, situation, company. I'm getting a hostile environment as well for y'all with domestic violence coming up. Somebody secretly want to beat you up, fight you, or do something because you rattling them. We got a stalker alert, okay? Some of y'all, somebody stalking your life, gay or bisexual. So this is someone that feel offended by you because you don't like them. All right, we got here bad vibes. You're like, ooh, okay? And we got past jobs. So this is a job you left behind. They mad because you don't want to do business with you. Okay, we don't love them hoes. But with the Queen of Wands doing two things at once, I feel like you're doing good. So you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, okay? Because I've been putting in work. So Spirit came through for y'all. I wonder what y'all, Two of Wands, wish upon still waters. Okay, Aries chosen, baby. All right. While I was thinking about somebody could be getting some type of rejuvenation done to themselves, okay? But after the 11th or 12th, we got here the Fool card. Okay, let's begin. Initiation, okay? We got shy run. So some of y'all are healing from something. What is it? Cancer, some type of stomach wound, mother wound, okay? Maybe a loss of a baby. My condolences as well. You may have had to let go of a cancer that was like domestically abusive to you. It don't have to be physical, but domestic abuse usually is. It could be emotionally, financially, okay, spiritually abusive to you. You know, just to put this in context. But I feel like, you know, somebody trying to scare y'all because the spiritual card y'all pulled before I came in here to do y'all vibe reading was clairsentience, okay? I ain't afraid of no ghost. So I'm thinking like somebody wants y'all to be afraid of a ghost. Let's see here. Now, who is this that wants y'all to be afraid? Who gave me the most support tonight? Cancer. I appreciate them from like liking the videos and talking to me. Who else came through and was talking to me on one of the videos? Virgo. Who else came through? I think Capricorn said something, but they cut their video off and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out where the support is. So I'm testing the system and stuff like that as well. I'm testing the support system. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, live and direct. So either the Aquariuses that's in here watching me don't support me, or there's people that's cross-watching Aquarius that don't support me. Either or. I was just talking to somebody. I was like, did you like the video? It was Gemini video. She was like, I liked it 5 times. She said, but then somebody else was like, it's 0 on my side. I said, that's interesting. It's 1 on my side. She said, it's 2 on her side. The other girl said it's 0 on her side. So I'm testing the support. I'm testing the people that's watching. And I'm like, okay. So in the 10 minutes that I'm here, which is good though. Actually, I was like, is that bad that they cut it off at 10 minutes? Not necessarily, because if you're not getting support, you don't want the video to be long anyway. So I was like, let me test it out and see what's going on. And I got all 3 of the phone laptops that I'm looking at was showing up in there to see where is it going. So I was like, cool, interesting. So the clairsentience, like knowing something that's wrong, even though you can't put your finger on it. Yeah, I feel something. All right, so that it's like electricity. Like, that's how they do it too. Matter. Data mining. What is it? Quantum leaping, quantum computing, okay? And I am correct. That look like a crazy energy. So water damage, okay? Electricity, okay? So it's funny. So somebody like, no, stay thirsty, act thirsty, be thirsty. We got emotional paradise and stuff, readiness. And it say, you have the ability to feel deeply into a situation, place, people, things, sensing something beyond the physical realm. And the Ace of Cups, okay, water damage, interesting. So how's the thing got water damages? They've never been around water. So that's that manipulation. We got here the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, we onto something. I'm just predicting out loud and stuff. Yeah, social media. Okay, so it has, so 2 big giants in cahoots together. Now it could be a Gemini or a water sign that simply love you. We got here the Emperor. I'm on point with that shit. So somebody husband. So it's an Aries that's doing this, okay? Maybe somebody want somebody get F-U-C-K. All right, so we got strong leadership. Yeah. So here goes somebody here in a strong partnership or a strong love. And you're like, wow, who would do this to me? I don't even know if you care. But if we care to ponder who's doing this, it's an Aries and a Gemini that's married. If you want to know, there you go. Okay, so who have this type of power? All right, so you know how they be like, oh, it has to be somebody close to you, not necessarily. The person that's doing it is the owner of the company, okay? So what it would be on here, it would be the owner of YouTube or the CEO of YouTube. All right, who's the shareholder of YouTube? It's an Aquarius. Who is the CEO of YouTube? It's a Cancer, okay? Know thy enemy. So here we see that you guys, somebody here like, we've been waiting for you to figure this out. Or you already knew. We got here the 2 of Cups. Yeah, because they want a partnership with you. The perfect partnership. But why would you partner with people that's blocking you? I don't know. You can. Maybe somebody trapping you. We got a lot of cups here. Like, cheers. Aren't you happy? We got here 2 of Swords. Difficult decision. And we got here Queen of Swords. Thinking strategically. Because I've been thinking about you. Somebody thinking about this. So what I'm about to say, somebody is a domestic terrorist. That's what they are. Domestic wiretapping is in y'all reading. Either you doing this to somebody or somebody doing this to you. Wiretapping. Let's go. And we got here the 6 of Pentacles, okay, through Buzz, 5th element, okay, when they were spying on the president, and he had to crunch the cockroach, because they had a earpiece in here to save the world. What did she say? Lilu, love. You're like, fuck love. Somebody could be trying to use love for you to say something. You're like, man, fuck them children. TikTok, Terry. I don't know if you're saying it out loud, though. But again, like, somebody wants you to use this as a way to get to you. And like, man, please. We got Taurus energy. So It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that loves you or like using a kid as a weapon against you. I'm hearing weapon of mass destruction, and the mass destruction is the kid, okay? Like, kids are truly a pawn in people evil, wicked plans. All right, they use kids to lure your ass in. We're never really using a kid, okay? So that's why I call kids, what they call it, mass destruction, okay? They are the implant. So this would show this, like, because you love somebody or if you care about somebody, look at the bugs and shit. Six of Pentacles support. Bug your kid, bug your life. Kids bug the shit out of you, okay? Who you bugging? You bugging me, and I said it ain't cool. Anyway, somebody could be mad about this, okay? Like, you could even know your bank is, like, tagging you, bugging you. Get the fuck out of my business. We got Capricorn. So, it's a Capricorn that's domestically, a domestic terrorist. Or they could be doing some type of domestication to a kid, or somebody been broken. Okay, how they say when you break a wild animal in to domesticate them, you have to beat them and stuff. I don't know what I'm getting this from as well, but I feel like something like this is happening around y'all, to y'all, and somebody wants you to feel some type of way. I feel like you don't care. If somebody betrays your loyalty, I don't know how deep this go and stuff, because with the Queen of Wands showing up for y'all, you like, yeah, I've been waiting for your ass to show up, okay, at my doorsteps. She got her cat in her hand, ready. We got here, Moon and Taurus, okay, exalted. So, yeah, you feel something. You know somebody been paying somebody, or you know somebody been using money to manipulate somebody to get information out of you. And if you don't know, now you know. They're using a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, probably a Taurus, or maybe your child, or maybe somebody innocent to try to give information out of you. You're like, yeah, I already know that shit. Look at this, altar work. And it say here, protect your personal space. Your boundaries are being violated. I know somebody violated my boundary when this thing told me water was in the phone. Ain't no water should be in the phone because I didn't spill anything. So how water get there unless somebody manipulated it? All right, so let's see. I be cracking up, but it's like, these are things I'm saying. Two of Pentacles again. All right, so we got the burying the child. Alright, so I'm hearing somebody showing their teeth, okay? You know how dogs be growling, or like a grizzly bear or some shit. But, alright, so somebody wants you to be cold, okay? Or feel cold, or isolate you. When I just seen that. But I feel like with this, we've been waiting for you. I feel like you've been waiting for this, okay? So you have a countermeasure, counterattack, or you're able to do something good. Love is there, though, so I don't know if somebody using your lover against you as well. With the Emperor, Lover, and the Ace of Cups. That sounds like pretty good information. A pretty good damn job, okay? Somebody mad because you're the captain of your sea. We got here, Elder. All right, so someone enter into your life to help you. Look for those with more experience. And we got here spiritual work. A lot of people, again, that the moon is in Virgo still. It's slightly it does, what they call it, change the energy everywhere. Grand blessing. Grand trine, Pisces, I believe. Somebody could be a grand trine, water trine. This could be y'all. Okay, so Pluto and Aries, Aquarius is I can give y'all the message that Virgo had, okay? I didn't do Scorpios, but yeah, Moon and Pisces, listen. So you paying attention to the vibration. I was telling Virgos that too. So what is yours and stuff? All right, so Sun and Aries assertion. All right, yeah, so you asserting yourself, or you setting a boundary. I don't care who it's with, your kid, your mama, your daddy, your pappy, your husband, your wife. Something about setting a boundary with somebody that's a lunatic. All right, you like, So somebody could be giving you like sociopath vibes and stuff. Yeah. Capricorn showed up though. We have here hand in plain sight. Okay, that's what I heard. CCTV, must see TV. We got Aquarius innovation. So I feel like somebody can't sneak something around you because you always ahead of the game. Pow, how you like me now? So feed them everything that they want. I do this with AI. AI was programmed to be a spy on me, and I just spy back on his ass and stuff. I just give it spy shit with another AI. So they're like, you all smarter than me and stuff, but nah, the power of information is death, okay? And the power of information is insanity. And the demon is seven of swords and Aquarius energy. On top of Uriel, the opposite, the angel demon is enlightenment. You could be so enlightening that you become, what they call it, I heard deaf, like, hearing, or in depth, like psychic reading, or completely deaf, like you die physically. But knowing too much information could be bad for you and shit. But ESCPN. But I was like, oh shit. It makes sense. So because somebody is running their asses in a circle trying to stop the future from happening, innovation, they're going crazy. All right, so and what they call it, lines are being crossed, barbed wires, communication. I don't know if y'all know, but when I was old school phones, or even with the cell phone, you can be on the phone and somebody else conversation taps into your conversation. Like, hey, you say something, they're like, no, who conversation we listening to? All right, so somebody tapping in. 12th house, yes. Surrender. Okay, somebody's trying to shut y'all gifts down because you can tap into something. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I want to know who this is, because when I was looking at the visionary, the seer, okay, that broke the code, I knew it was a Aquarius, just like the great white shark I attached to y'all, because he was supposed to do that. The Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. So it's something about you about the brink. Is it blockchain? Okay, decentralized dollar. Okay, cryptocurrency. You about to break the traditional chain of banking, and there is a Scorpio. All right, you about to change what love means. Which Pluto in Aquarius represents choice. We get to choose if we want to be religious or not. We get to choose if we want to go to technology or not. With that being said, because Pluto first job is to break down everything before people start grouping up and stuff. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, people gonna feel so broke. They gonna start like Aquarius energy, innovating ways to share money and resources. Taurus energy, the barter system will become in place some type of way. Because Taurus energy keep coming out in y'all reading. So this is banking. This is banking. And Pluto is the investors and stuff. So if they holding the money and we can't eat and stuff, Six of Pentacles, the bug, we got to send motherfucking messages out to each other. There's little communities going to start forming. So you could have already done this. You could have your own little ecosystem going on here with ecology and stuff. And somebody like upset that you're doing this as well too. The 10 of Wands, okay? Sagittarius, yeah, that's the visionary Esquire, okay? Language decoding. So what he did, I didn't even get into a lot of code with Virgo, but to me, he reminded me of Sagittarius and Aquarius. But he came through. He's forever searching the universe for someone to come through and crack the code in the eclipse time. But the information that he cracks the code with, I didn't even know this shit. Don't even give me this. I learned this shit tonight. So I was like, oh, and how he do it, Six of Pentacles, natural resources and stuff, through our imagination, Pisces energy, illusion, okay, kid things, artistry. So sound barrier or music is going to break us into the age of Aquarius, which North Node is in Pisces. So in y'all personal life, you may be noticing something going wrong or changing with Pisces. It could be somebody with Pisces North Node rising or something like that. Sagittarius, all right, maybe starting to have hearing issues or something like that. You may start hearing ringing in your ears and stuff, because there's things that's coming in that's changing. You may be able to say, hey, I don't know. I forgot what the guy told me in Africa. He said, go Google it. It was something about how they cut the phone lines off where they couldn't call out. So you could be feeling this way, like a big surge is about to hit. And this is why I don't be wanting to tap into this shit, because this is the very reason why the Three of Swords is showing up, the man in black or the three fucking government official, because they isolate your ass from the outside world. And with domestic violence, that's a very personal thing. But domestic terrorist is also a very personal thing. So I don't know where you stand at with this and stuff, because if you're deciphering the Morse code, which I was like, mathematics is not hard. Mathematics is actually easy. It's the way they train people to learn mathematics that make it hard, which is just shapes and symbols, just like music is also mathematics. And when you start to apply it with everyday solution, mathematics becomes second nature to you. It's not really hard because they make it an abstract thing and they make you detached from mathematics. So you don't understand that when you are doing 7 yards, millimeters, all the way to Fahrenheit, that's all mathematics and stuff. And they be like playing with us. So I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with an artistic kid. Maybe you artistic. Okay. Autism. Maybe you're dealing with a savant. Maybe you're dealing with a prodigy. Your kid could be a prodigy, a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Whatever this is, I feel like somebody have a keen ear for music or sound or gigahertz and stuff. So I'm hearing hearing aid, okay? Or somebody is deaf in one ear. Deaf con, okay? Is that recon? Oh, shit. Deaf perception. Anyways. So somebody been looking for somebody with your type of mind, your type of thing. And also what I learned with AI, predictive training and coding and stuff as well, just like the motherboard, and they have the kill switch and stuff. They program them to program other electronics. So something that could be getting programmed in you or information that could be fed to you is because they know that you can feed it to the nation of people and stuff. And with the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, it could be a lot of people that's suffering from getting this information and stuff. Okay, this could be neurological issue, or this could be some type of electric shock or some type of electric currency that can help with back issues. Okay, why did I just put that shit together? But I'm hearing copper could be something that could be interesting as well. Now, I don't know if y'all got like a penny from 1970 that's worth money, or grandma, somebody else got it, because when I'm getting simple stuff like that, and these bugs being released and stuff, this is biological and chemical warfare when they spray pesticide on shit in our crops and stuff, and they could be making your stuff go bad as well. I don't know, I'm like in a circle, like a swirl and shit. So y'all could be a cake designer, okay? Got ass too, okay? Don't want it if you don't walk like it clap. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she's super thick. I'm just thinking with my... All right, now. I love Kevin Gates. Don't want it if it don't walk like it clap. Y'all could be dealing with somebody that got body dysmorphia too. They could be looking really pretty, or somebody could want some type of breast reduction, ass reduction, or something. They want to fix something, but they should wait for another 5 days. Give it time. Let's see here. I'm surprised because I'm watching and y'all videos going and stuff, so I know. They be playing. They be wanting to know. They like, wait, they don't love you like I love you. 8th house, keep talking to me, okay? 5th house, passion, Cancer, Dolo, and we got Moon, okay? Instincts, and then we got Square. Okay, so something about your home. Somebody could be challenging you at your house and stuff. Like, get your ass on my house. But with the 8th house and the 5th house, I'm getting integrity again. Who else had that? Somebody had the energy where somebody was challenging it collectively, maybe. Like somebody trying to compromise you so you can sell something for nothing, okay? They like, yeah, you broke, I'm finna pay for it. Or what you gonna do, okay? What I'm getting here, this is crazy. We got future job and silencer, okay? So I'm hearing informative. Yeah, somebody wants to pull you in. Like, okay, if somebody a criminal watching, they like, nah, they too smart to lock their asses up. Give them a job. Or this person is really good. Now, with the silencer, future job, you could be in a job where nobody sees you and somebody wants you behind the scenes. Or you might be going behind the scenes to get information. Double agent, secret agent, man. All right, we got the 7 of Wands, okay? Leo, okay, so something backfires and stuff as well. I'm hearing protection, or what they call it, amnesty, when you're doing something for the government and you got protection and stuff. They can't fuck with you because of, it's a name for it. when people are protected and stuff, you got some type of protection, government protection as well. All right, so your job. Oh, but anyways, they got somebody coming in. They call them the cleaner. Okay, so somebody got to clean up their mess. I'm hearing too. Somebody got to clean up a global mess with y'all energy, because when I read y'all energy, I'm reading for the future and stuff. So somebody looked into the future and like, oh my god, if we don't clean this shit up, we're like, our demise is coming. Okay, but I was breaking something down when it comes to like child trafficking and innocent abuse, and we be like, man, why they don't do anything? And what I came to the conclusion with Taurus energy coming up in y'all reading is that if man don't create the change that we need, Mother Nature will. So we're not seeing these big hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis for nothing. The universe got to correct itself when we allow such nasty things to occur for too long. And I know it's bad for the innocent people. I know people like, damn, but the balance has to be set. So if mankind won't set it, nature will. So these storm warnings and these big old things that's happening is not happening for nothing. But the Taurus energy is because the earth is trying to heal itself, okay, and get back to something. So I'm hearing self-preservation with you guys. You could be preserving yourself as well from somebody that acts like they're your friend and they innocent when they really not. Yeah. Self-preservation here. This is coming through as well. So you could be saving up for something. Like, you know, it's a rainy day. Some of y'all need back surgery, or you may have to get this done, and you want to know. So sister, so some of y'all, it's a secret society, a sister that want to fight you. Some of y'all know y'all sister is a secret agent being sent in there to beat y'all asses up or do something, a brother. But this is a secret society, a community of people that just give you ill will, okay? And like, I can't trust that motherfucker. I just can't trust it. Damn, the domestic violence came up with the sister. So your sister could be a domestic terrorist or some shit. I don't even know if it's that deep. But if you like work for the military or army, you're like, man, I feel like you can't tell the shit that you know, because the people that surround you, they don't know how to keep their lips, what they call it, loose lips, sink ships. Yeah. Something you got to keep to yourself. All right, we got here Page of Cups for love. We got here the Eight of Pentacles, witness to your perfection. There, the Temperance. Okay, so y'all start working with a Sagittarius or a Virgo at the right time. Hey, slippery. The wisdom of the Irish. So the eyes. Okay. Just like our hands, our feet, our skin, our mouth, our breath, everything in the body tells us how healthy somebody is. I think the eyes, when they yellow and they have like dilated pupils, tell you when the liver is dying, when the liver is bad fatty acid, or when somebody got jaundice and stuff like that. So the eyes, the Irish, okay? So you're looking at somebody's eyes and you either see sickness in it or you see a madman, okay? The eyes are the window to the soul. But there is a Sagittarius possibly want to come back and have a relationship with y'all. All right, but we got secret pleasure that lies at the end of the rainbow. I feel like even if somebody haven't told y'all that they gay or bisexual, you can tell they got them tendencies, okay? Yo, gaydar, radar is on point. Let's see what else is going on. And it's because of somebody's eyes, okay? I don't know what's going on here. We got here Three of Swords. A painful transformation. I feel like whatever you know is like, yeah, damn, fuck, you know, I love you, I hate. I don't know. If somebody lied to y'all, okay? Like, all you had to do is tell me that's what you like. I be like, all you had to do is tell me the plan. Okay, but you got a Three of Swords. Libra is heartbroken here. It could be a Taurus as well, too. Exalted. I feel like whatever emotion that you is feeling about this earth sign, this Libra, this Sagittarius is on point. The moon in Taurus is exalted. So I feel like there's a natural instinct. It's just like, you know, pheromones, okay? The pheromones won't let you sleep with somebody, because the pheromones is either saying, family member, disease detected, you know what I'm saying? Death is on the horizon. There's something about somebody's scent, the way they smell, that's stopping you. Like, can't do it. Can't touch this. And I feel like it's a scent that you need to pay attention to. Clairsentience, scent, something you cannot taste, see, or feel beyond the veil. You're looking. All right. I feel like it's the eyes too with this situation. Now, this could be a family member that wants to make food for you, and you're like, I don't want to eat that shit, okay? Because you just look like you done threw some shit in my food. You don't look like you done sprinkled a little angel dust on that shit. Y'all have sister here now, okay? So that's also something. You're like, man, this shit don't smell right, okay? So you look at the food, you smell the food. Well, I said that in Capricorn reading. So I didn't get a lot of Capricorn energy, but I'm getting well, I didn't get to finish Capricorn reading, but I had put food handler on there. So, you know, food handler card, knowing how fish look, okay? When fish is infected, their eyes are like shady, like ghosts and stuff, okay? Foggy and stuff, okay? So somebody could, their eyes could be foggy and stuff, like the infection is there. What else? There could be something like a scent here too. Meat when it's gone bad, okay? And I don't know why I just got like rabies and shit. Somebody could work at like an animal hospital and shit. Somebody's dog may need to be dewormed or something. It's like not taken care of in somebody's body and stuff. And they handling people food and shit. Horrible, okay? Why do I got to get this shit in my reading? Anyways, that's why I was, well, with Capricorn reading, I don't know if y'all dealing with them, they have messages of pedophilia with a boss and stuff, rape or harassment, which got cut off. And y'all that look like you need to watch your family members, or you need to watch what somebody putting into the things that you eat, because they could be feeding you. It was that doctor, was he in China, that said he made shit taste like steak? Can't do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it. The magician in the mirror, yeah. There's illusions here. So I feel like y'all like, wait, there's something is off about this. Gangrene or green is a color with natural things going rotten. So in this case, you guys may notice that, and it's a telltale sign not to eat something as well. Bye.